Assalamualaikum. In today's video, I'm going to share a real client case study with you. I will show you what mistakes were made in my client setups, what problems my client faced, and how those problems destroyed his ad performance. After implementing my setups, I will test our events and parameters in the meta test events and Google Tag Manager server container debug mode. Is it working or not? Also, my client shared with me his own feedback. How was your experience work with me? Would you please share with me?
No, you did great. I really appreciate you shared a lot of information with me, and I think you just made it all. You made it all comfortable, So I really appreciate that.
He was spending lots of money on meta ads, but not getting accurate results. His data was mismatched, his tracking was broken, and his ad costs were increasing day by day. But the worst part, he couldn't see the real results inside his Shopify store. That's when he reached out to me. He explained everything in details, and honestly, this is a very common problem. So you can see my screen. I will share with you. Okay, you can see this is our process events, and if I go to view details, okay, this is our event overview, and you can see this event overview. My overview here have some error, and it is very important when we check our data receiving here. Like server event received 39 events, but total browser event received 98. That's mean our browser events is working, but server is missing. But we all know our server, it will be working very well, like on Shopify it will be working very well, but browser events sometimes we will missing, like which type of user using ad blocker, Brave browser, Mac user, like this iPhone users look like this. When this device they are using, this sense our browser even will be blocked, but server it will be working. But here you can see browser is working, but server is blocked. That means our setup is totally wrong. And also you can see this event coverage is if I check our event coverage, and this one is 27%, but Meta all the time suggests us to improve like 75%, and 75% plus it will be better. And also you can see event quality, like event match quality, we are not able to see here because we don't send any user data on our event manager, that's why. And also event deduplicate, we are not see anything, and data freshness also so much bad. So if I show with you my previous client, which one I am working, and you can see when you go to event overview, then you are able to see look like this data, and you can see this our server data is 28, but browser data is 17. It is normal because I already said this one browser event will be blocked, but server events it will be working. So this is normal. And also event coverage, everything here right mark. That means it is good. And if I check our event coverage, you can see 97% event coverage, but Facebook suggests 75%. So, but we are improved 97, like this 90 plus. It's good. And even deduplicate, we are sending even ID as a browser side and as a server side, like 100% and 100%. That's why our event deduplicate problem also will be solved. And you can see this is event match quality. We are sending all the user data, like email, IP address, user agent, phone number, browser ID, like we are called this ABC cookie, external ID, country, first name, last name, city, state, click ID, like ABC cookie. When we are sending this type of parameters on our event manager, this time our event match quality it will be improved. It will be like a 9.3 out of 10. That means it is good. But my client has these problems. They didn't send look like this data, like user data, also product data, also our event deduplicate, like event ID. They didn't send even ID parameters on our event manager. That's why our client faced these problems. So I suggested him a proper solutions. If you are facing tracking issue like this, you must use Google Tag Manager and server-side tracking. And for that, you need a server like step.io or Google Cloud. At first, my client was confused, but since he was already losing money, he's agreed. Now, here's the interest part. Before working with me, he already hired another person. That person set up the meta pixel using Google Tag Manager, but used this old method. He connected everything through _theme.liquid file and was sending data in the traditional OEM. So, and you can see this is our screen, and this is our previous setups. Actually, my client installed this picture and automation API and Google Tag Manager using this Google Tag Manager, and they are installed meta like Google Tag Manager using this theme.liquid file. Also, they are using another goal tag manager code on the checkout page on here. But you know, right now Shopify updating something and we are not able to using checkout page, and Shopify deprecated this one, and they are just to using customer events. Here you can see like customer events. So when we are going to customer events, like settings, then customer events, then we need to create on a new pixel. So that's times we are able to push our goal tag manager code on the here. Also we are added here like lots of method, like we can install 𝗦𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗏𝗏 browser site from here. Also we can enable a data layer from here, like I am using this code from enable to data layer. So yeah, but Shopify has already changed everything. Now you cannot track checkout data using that old method. You must use customer events and like sandbox items tracking system. Because of these mistakes, no purchase data was going to 𝗦𝗲𝗏 manager and event manager, and that caused a huge loss in his business. Finally, he decided to work with me. I explained the full strategy step by step, and after understanding everything, he accepted my offer. Then I did the complete setups for him, and in this video I will show you exactly how I did it, and I will test our client setup and implementations. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is our event manager. Open our goal tag manager. This is our goal tag manager server container, and this is our server container debug mode, and we are using this server URL, right? And this is our Google Tag Manager web container, and we are sending all the data from here, like browser data. This is our Facebook pixel, like browser site, and this is our server site. We are sending all the data on our server, like here. Okay, then this data, this tracks send our every day, like events on our Facebook event manager. So now I have to test our events is working or not. So yeah, this is our event manager, and if I go to confirm your website, this side here. And yeah, we need to keep my website URL and click on test. This is my website, and I want to test our events is working or not. So also we can see here like 𝗦𝗃𝗃𝗃 extensions here on side. Check our page view events from our server right here. Okay, then you can see this is our server, and our page view events is fired. Suppose this one, and which type of parameters we are sending from our server here. You can see. We are sending like event name is page view, and event time we are sending event time, event ID. This is very important for deduplicate. We are sending like here IP address, like IP address, user agent, external ID, ABP cookie. This is our browser, like browser ID. And page view events no need to another parameters. That's which type of parameters we need. Then this type of parameters we are sending on our event manager. And yeah, also browser. Okay, so I will land a product. Okay, so suppose if I go to this product, okay, this is our view content events. This is from browser events, and if I check our event ID, like here, you can see event ID from browser 6638, last 4 digit. And if I go to our server container, and you can see this our view item events, and if I check our advanced conversion API data, then we can see here event name is view content, event time, event ID is 6638. That means browser and server is working. Also we are sending extra information like user data. This one, you know, every data, this type of data we will send every events. And this is our product data, like custom data, like currency. We are sending currency, value, content IDs, content name, content type. Look like this one. Content IDs means product ID. This is product name and product type. And also we are sending our contents array. It is very important for our catalog apps. Okay, then ID, item price, and quantity. That means this type of parameters sends on our event manager. If I check our event manager, then you can see here like this. My page view is browser side. This also is browser side, and this one is server side. Same way, this view content browser, and view content browser, and view content is server. That means our deduplicate is problem is solved, because we are sending this event ID like here 6638 from server and 6638 from browser. That's okay. Now also you can see here which type of parameters we are sending here. You can see. Okay, all the parameters we are sending from here. So now I need to test our add to cart events. Okay, so yeah, you can see here add to cart button. If I go to add to cart, and yeah, we are going to add to cart. I think sorry, this is our add to cart events. Okay, also if I check our event ID, like here from browser, 𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗙𝗃𝗃𝗃 okay, this is our browser. And if I go to our server container, like server container here, this is our 𝗤𝗃𝗃𝗏, sorry, server debug mode, okay, 𝗤𝗃𝗃 also post 200, good. So event name is 𝗤𝗃𝗃𝗏. Also we are sending like user data, customer data, like product information here. Yeah, that's good. If I check our event manager, yeah, you can see this is our 𝗤𝗃𝗃𝗏, and server is 𝗤𝗃𝗃𝗏, event ID 66311. That's mean good. Also we need to check our every parameters here. Also this is our user data, right? So yeah, 𝗤𝗃𝗃𝗏 also good. Now I will land our checkout page. So click on checkout. Okay, I think yeah, this is our checkout page, and I need to use a discount code. Okay, so if I check our data, like here, checkout, initial checkout. Also you can see here all the data here. Suppose content IDs. Oh, sorry. Here you can see content IDs like product ID, product name, content type like product type, contents area, under the content area, ID, quantity, item price. We are sending this one, and currency num items, that's mean quantity, value, this one, this product value. Also external ID, we are seeing this external ID. And if I check our event ID, then you can see this is our event ID 0698 from our checkout. And sorry, oh sorry, okay, so this is our browser. And if I check our tag manager debug mode from server, then you can see this is our checkout. Also yeah, this our event name is checkout. We are sending all the data like event name and event ID. This one is 0698. That's mean good. Also our product data here, all the product data, and here we are sending all the user data like here. So if I check our event manager, then we are able to see this is our checkout server. Here you can see we are sending all the product data here. Also here user key. Okay, that's mean our checkout also working very well, right? Okay, and now this is very important part to process, because this is we need to collect accurate data and send this process data on our event manager. Then we can able to optimize our ads. So we need to use this coupon code 5999. Okay, and phone number is 27 maybe. Oh.
You can just enter my number.
Yeah. Then discount. Okay, I will use my discount code. Oh, okay. Shipping code. Okay. So email, country, first name, last name, company. Okay, company no optional. Okay, I think everything is good. Now I will click complete order. Okay, confirmations. Okay, thank you. This is test. Okay, this is our thank you page, right? So if I check our like browser data here, you can see this is our purchase event, checkout, net purchase, and we can see here content ID, content name, content type, contents array. We are sending ID, quantity, item price, currency, num items. Value is 0 because we are using coupon code and also our discount code and shipping code. Okay, that's why our value is 0. But if you are purchase a product using any payment card, then your value will be show exactly when which type of like this one. Okay, it will be counted dynamically. And external ID also show. And if I check event ID, then you can see 06917. And if I check our server like tag manager debug mode server, and you can see only purchase event is fired. Wow, fantastic. So post is 200. And okay, then you can see event name is purchase, event time, event ID like 06917. Wow, fantastic. Yeah, so user data here, we are sending user data like IP address, user agent, like email. This email is hashed. Okay, because we need to send this hash data on our event manager. This is Facebook requirements. So if I send any parameters from a server, this time the server automatically has our data. So don't worry about this. So this is our email, phone number, first name, last name, city, state, zip code, country, external ID, and FB cookie. Suppose if you are watching your ads and land your website and make a purchase, this time so we are able to see here on a cookie like ABC cookie. Okay, so don't worry about.
Alam, you're breaking up.
Yeah.
Alamin?
Yes, yes. Yeah, can you hear me?
Alamin? Yep, you're losing connection. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, okay. So right now it's good.
Yeah, right now it's good. I just have a few questions.
Okay, just a second. I will show you this participant on our event manager. Okay, then you can ask me, no problem. So yeah, you can see here our participant, like from this our server events and these are browser events, and you can see here. And we are sending all the parameters, like 7 parameters. Also, you can see if I test our event ID, like 06971 06971. That's mean. Also, you are able to see here all the parameters, like 7 parameters: value, currency, content IDs, content type, content name, contents array, and num items. And here user data, all the user data available, like city, like country, city, email, external ID, browser ID, first name, IP address, last name, phone number, state, user agent, and zip code. Yeah, that's good, I think. And yeah, our setup is totally done. Now, if you are facing problems like this, your event quality is low, you are seeing duplicate events, your event coverage is dropping, or your tracking is not working properly, then this is a serious issue. Also, if you check your event manager and you see warning message that against error or mismatched data, then your tracking setup is not correct. And because of this, you are losing money every single day. Facebook or Meta cannot optimize your ads because it is not getting the right data. And without proper data, you cannot scale your business. So what's the solutions? You need to proper setups. You need to fix your tracking using Google Tag Manager and server-side tracking. You need accurate data, clean events, and proper integrations. And this is exactly what I do. I help businesses like you to fix the tracking issue and improve ad performance. So if you are facing any of these problems, feel free to contact with me. I will be happy to help you. If you want a proper Facebook and Facebook pixel and conversion API tracking and advanced tracking systems, then this is a paid service. You can contact with me on WhatsApp or send me an email. All my contact details in this video descriptions. Just check it down. And if you want better result, more accurate data, and more sales, then don't ignore your tracking systems. Fix it today. So see you soon if you want to get more sales or more leads. Take care. Bye bye.